Hi guys, welcome to my channel The Angel Witch Tarot. So in this video I'll be doing the reading for the air sign Gemini. So I'll be starting with the astro dice first, and then for the astro dice is for the energy of the week. This reading will be for the 18th to 24th of January. So the astro dice will give us the energy of the whole week. Then we'll move on to the intuitive oracle cards, which will give us intuitive messages, what the spirits want you to know about your intuition and what kind of messages the intuition might be giving you. And then we'll be moving on to the tarot reading. After the tarot reading, just to add a little bit of spice, I want to do the romance and love oracle cards. And then lastly we'll be doing the beast soul oracle cards, in which there are two types of cards. The first one are the insight cards, where it has messages on them for you to follow, and the second type is the energy cards, which have spells on them, so that the spirit guides can help guide you after you recite the spells. So shall we begin with the astro dice first? Okay, so we've got the North Node, the Aquarius Zodiac, and the third house. So the North Node is all about the ultimate present life lessons that are meant to be learned, so that you understand your soul purpose, your fate, and understand the karmic path that is in front of you that leads towards fulfillment. And then we have the Aquarius. The Aquarius zodiac is all about the energy of progression, innovation, humanitarians, friendships. It's a lot of detached, emotionally and scattered energy, so we'll have to look into that. And then we have the third house, which is all about traveling short distance, or it could be about your early education time, or it could be about your siblings or peers. It's all about the mind, the thinking and the communication, the social activities, maybe even neighbors and the media. So that's the energy for your week. So let's move on to the intuitive oracle cards. So let's see what messages the spirits want you to know about your intuition. Body wisdom. Listen to your body's subtle cues. It holds the answers you seek. Let's get another intuitive message, because I get the feeling this is not just it. Clarity in chaos. In chaos, your intuition brings clarity. Trust it. Okay, the intuition messages are pretty self-explanatory, so let's move to the tarot reading. So let's see, Geminis, what kind of week you have ahead of you. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. And then we have the let's see. It might be just taking a bit of time to know what your week is going to be like. The Two of Swords reversed. And the third card, the Hanged Man reversed. After reading the first three cards, we'll see if we're going to need any clarification cards. So let's move on to the reading first. So I get the feeling that this previous past week you've been having a bit of bad luck and having no control over your surroundings or the things you do or the things other people do, and you're having some resistance to change. You're breaking certain cycles or breaking through a negative phase. The Wheel of Fortune is all about a return to the beginning, only at a higher level in the spiral of life. That's what the card says. And the Wheel of Fortune is a fire sign, which is all about your passion, action, energy, drive, business. And it's a Jupiter ruling planet. The card's ruling planet is Jupiter. So Jupiter is all about growth, abundance, optimism, understanding, luck, finances, your happiness. So maybe because of the bad luck and lack of control, you're resisting the change to break the cycle negative phase. The negative phase of life might be the lesser of two evils, including the bad luck, because there's no right choice and it's causing you a lot of confusion, which is causing indecision, and you're having a lot of information overload. And this Two of Swords, the number 2, is all about duality and union, balance. But it's come out in reverse, so I'm getting the feeling that you will be breaking through these cycles, but pretty sure you're gonna be having some delays or some resistance to breaking the bad cycle that is in your current phase of life. You're lacking control, you're fearing sacrifice. The Hanged Man is all about communication and creativity. We will need clarification cards for these so that we know how your week actually goes. The Sun reversed. The Sun is all about inner child, feeling down, overly optimistic, negativity. You might be in a state of depression and sadness, which is causing a lot of carelessness and arrogance. So that might be a previous week before the 18th January. I get the feeling that you will be breaking through this cycle soon. So let's see what kind of card you get for this. The Knight of Swords. I get the feeling that you're definitely going to break through this cycle, the negative phase of the cycle, and you're going to be moving very fast towards your ambitions, and you're going to be action oriented. You're driven to succeed. You're going to be quick on your feet and thinking really fast, and then you will be defending your beliefs This card is an air sign, so it suits really well. The fire is ignited with the air sign. Like, you need oxygen to burn, to light a fire. So just like how oxygen is there, how the air around you is uh, passionate, and it's going to increase your ambitions. The air sign is going to increase your ambitions and remove you out of your bad phase, your negative phase of life. Although you're in a state of confusion and you're overloaded by the amount of information and choices you're having in your life, and all the indecision, the lack of control, being fearful and having delays, you are going to be defending your beliefs and be driven to succeed. So I do believe that you're going to break through the cycle of the bad negative phase and move on to a more positive phase. And we have the Queen of Swords, which is all about your emotions and thoughts, because it's a water and air sign. It's the swords that is the air sign, and the queen that is the water signs. So the Queen of Swords, it's come up upright. So since it's upright, we can say that you have unbiased judgments, and you're going to become more independent, and you'll be setting boundaries so that you do not have lack of control or delays. And you'll be having direct communication. You're going to be very perceptive. You're going to be clear-minded. And I think we need just one more card. The World, upright. The number 21 reduces to 3, and since 3 is all about community, optimism and joy, and the World has come upright, which is an earth sign. It's all about completion and accomplishment and wholeness and attainment. You're going to be feeling fulfilled. You're going to, like I said earlier, you're going to get through the negative phase of life, and you're going to feel complete and whole and feel fulfilled. You might think of traveling somewhere and celebrating the new achievement, the new accomplishment of breaking through the bad negative cycle of negative phase of your life, and you're arriving at a calm new self, which is how to say this, you're going to be a better version of you that is not too overwhelmed by the options or choices or decisions. You will have control of yourself. You will have control of your emotions, your finance. This is an earth sign, so you're gonna have growth and stability, either emotionally, or your actions, your passion, your energy, or your mind. You might be feeling a little bit of stability soon. And this one is a ruling planet of Saturn. So Saturn is all about structure and restriction and discipline, your foundations, your responsibilities, the obstacles that you've jumped through, gone through, that you've broken through, and all the blockages and burdens that you've left behind, and breaking through all the blockages. That's what it could mean. Alright, so let's move on to the romance and love oracle cards, because I feel like your week is gonna get better, and I want to see what kind of relationship you might be having this week. Although this card, it really depends on the card about what kind of relationship it talks about. It could be just friendship, it could be familial, it could be co-workers, colleagues, peers, friends, romantic partners. So it could be anything. but it really depends on the card. Right, so we're gonna have adventure. You're gonna have adventure or seeking adventure, no matter with your friend, family, a romantic partner. I feel like we should take one more card out. Adventure, wish. So the first card, adventure, talks about seeking adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. And the second one is wish. Someone you wished for is coming into your life. So maybe when you get the idea of traveling somewhere, even just nearby, short distance, that's what the third house could mean. So traveling short distance might bring adventure and someone into your life. It could bring someone into your life, someone you wished for, someone you've dreamt of. So your wishes might be coming true this week about meeting someone. It could be either romantic or friendship, maybe making new friends, someone relatable, someone more someone you can bond with really nicely. So let's move on to the Beast Soul Oracle cards and see what messages or spells that the spirit animals have for you this week, Gemini. The Wise Rabbit. The Wise Rabbit is all about cunningness, friendliness, and optimism. It says to make full use of your wisdom to help yourself easily jump over difficulties. So the negative phase of life that you're going through, it says to let your years of experience and wisdom that you've gained through your experiences to help you jump over the difficulties that you're going through. So once you do that, you're gonna feel complete and have an adventure and have someone new into your life that might make you really happy and help you let go of all the negativity. So this is the reading for Gemini. Hit that like and subscribe button and let me know how your week has gone by. If you're watching it for yourself or watching it for someone else who's a Gemini, leave a comment in the comment section and to tell me how the week has gone by, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye.